It's low light time. That's right, as the sun comes up, we're checking out the all-new 2025 Lexus LX 700H in dark. That's right, we're gonna see full illumination inside, outside of the all-new Lexus LX 700H. And a lot of people don't know this, random trivia. Bruce Springsteen, when he sang Dancing in the Dark, the working title of that was Reviewing in the Dark. He said, even when I'm reviewing in the dark. And the real problem when you're reviewing in the dark or low lighting is sometimes the lights don't look the right color. Those are red back LED lights and tail lights. Well, they look orange in this particular picture. So we're gonna walk all the way around it, see what we can see. This is Nori Green Pearl, one of my favorite, most energizing colors. People love seeing this on camera. And when you see these semi-aniline seats for your interior first look, what do you think about this? Isn't that crazy? What an interior. It's got lots of screens in the front, down below, to the side, and in the back. First, the blind spot monitor right there in the side mirror, and there it is over there on the side as well with the fog. This is probably the most intense, most difficult shot to do just because it's so bright. Obviously, we're getting some glare reflection. And then down here, we've got the LED lights, beautiful brushed chrome on the side. This is the one that gets 457 horsepower. It's a 3.4 twin turbo, but it's hybridized. So it's got hybrid power. For fuel mileage, it's a lot better than the gasoline version because it's 19 in the city, 22 on the highway, and 22 combined. So we've got the lights right there and puddle lamps. And as we back out, boy, this is gorgeous. 8,000 pound towing capacity. There's the LED light right there. Boy, that's bright. Woo! And we've got our light all the way across. So let's go inside and see what we have for our lighting. Like, for example, the plate light. Can see that, go to 0.5, see that. By the way, thank you to Toyota USA, Lexus USA, and Jen for letting me review this one this week. Really appreciate it. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it because I want more time with this one. What lights are illuminated? Well, the backlight right there, but you might not even need that because it has the hands-free kick sensor. So I would just need to kick along here and it would go down, but I definitely don't want to do that right now because I'm trying to film inside here. So we don't have any illumination as far as the actual backlit lights, but we do have a light right here, 2,400 watts of power. That is huge. The tonneau cover goes right there. I just happened to take it down for this particular venture. Ambient lighting is going to be shown all the way throughout the cabin, so we're going to switch between the front and the back. But right now it's blue, and we can see through the front illuminated sill plates. By the way, I love illumination. That's my favorite word in the English language. It's just so bright and energetic and fun. It's illuminating. So I like doing these kind of videos, but we can see the blue in the second row as well. Very interesting. Mark Levinson premium sound system. We've got sunshades. And then this system right here is huge because look at this. We can see in our ultra luxury captain chairs right here all the information, and we can make adjustments to the seats. We can make adjustments to, I want to move this forward. I want to move it backward. It does all those functions right there and memory position seats. Isn't that crazy? So look at all that we can do here. Isn't that great? I'll be demoing the relaxation seats, by the way. They're right here. I'll be demoing that in a different video, either on AutoJeff Reviews or AutoJeff Reviews. Here's some illumination down here as well. And, whoa, HDMI, USB-Cs, those are illuminated. Excellent. I love it. And then rear air right here. And we have the matching twin screens. Now we're switching to the back because I want to show you when I've got the dome lights on. You know, when you push that door button, then you can see what we have for more illumination. Everything kind of pops on. Gonna pop on here. Just gonna pop on real quick. Get to my meeting. Isn't that gorgeous? Since I talked about illumination, I'm gonna show you where to get that one. We go to settings. We're gonna go to Vehicle Customize, Illumination, and then you can choose different themes. I want the sunset, so when I push OK, that's gonna change. Actually, I don't even need to push OK. Now it matches the orange interior. I want yellow. I want a golden goose, Daddy. I want meteor, which is purple, flare red, and then you can customize it. When you customize it, it's gonna be this right here. So you can choose the color wheel and then pick. I needed to push that button real quick. I'm just gonna do pink for right now because it shows pretty darn good in here. Isn't that cool? So based on your mood, we can go ahead and make changes on the fly. And actually, when I say on the fly, that means for safety's sake, you cannot do that when you're driving. Illumination will be blocked out. It'll be grayed out, so you can't make that selection while you're driving. I see a cool box here. We're gonna push it. Cool it now. We got to cool my hand. Ooh, watch out. My hand will lose control. So you could get a drink pretty darn cool. It's great for road trips when you've got a 6-pack of soda and you want to go ahead and chill it out. Great way to do it. And then when you're not using it, you can use it for storage as well. Just turn that off. You can change the height of your vehicle too. I can push that, and then if I come over here, you can see that we're going to be raising the height of our vehicle right there. It can go higher. We can put it lower if we want to. That could help us in a number of different situations. But it's got locking center differential, electronic parking brake, brake hold combo. There's the more illuminating. And this right here, this is something that people don't know they can use. This is storage, by the way, and I can light up my pink hand. And I can go ahead and change that to a tealish color. But we can have the advanced park function. So that means that you can parallel perpendicular park yourself once you get the seatbelt clipped in and get the vehicle going. Then in park and reverse, it can pull you out of a spot, into a spot. It's got remote park on it. This is for different settings for auto heated seats, different cooled seats. It's got memory seats. There's a lot going on, and we could choose different driving modes as well. So let's see if I can find your driving modes for you. We're gonna switch it. Here we go. We've got Eco will be green, better gas mileage. Comfort, I was driving that way yesterday. I just like the feel of it. It's smooth. And then if you want more acceleration, more thrill riding, then do the Sport at Sport S. And of course you can customize as well. And then you can choose different settings that match what you're looking for. And on this screen right here, we can go up and down through our temperature. I can swipe. I can make changes to, oh, very interesting here. So our climate, our driving conditions, got that on right here. So we can make adjustments on the fly as well. Our brightness, our contrast. So a lot of things you can do with this particular screen and see, this is the driver customizing. And then rear, I can control their temperature as well. So isn't that cool? Option, do you want the Eco Heat and Cool or the S Flow? So that'll shut off the air for the back seat if somebody's not in it. It helps with your efficiency. Head-up display, that's gonna be right here. It actually shows up very well and it's not distracting. Looks like it's in the grass, in the leaves. Leaves are falling, leaves are changing. I love it. Meter, so we can do meter type 1, type 2, which changes it to this look. Type 3. No, we're not talking diabetes. We're just talking about what types of display we want to see. Do you want the vehicle height control on? Custom drive mode. Powertrain. Let's say we want to do it this way. Power, normal, eco. Suspension, it's in comfort, normal or sport. Steering, sport or normal. Air conditioning, normal or eco. So a lot of different options here. Boarding and exit. Do you want the seat to slide? Kind of do. Want it to slide for us. The steering column, do you want it to tilt? I want it to tilt and telescope. Yeah, I want that. Why wouldn't I want that? Height control. Okay, we did that one already. Door control. Just check out some of these features here. They might be valuable to you. And then we've got the navigation. I like that it goes all the way across the screen. Can enable the audio, and then we listen to our hits one. Vodka cranberry. Oh, Alice Cooper, you guys, I met Alice Cooper. I talked to him for about 10 minutes when he was in Raleigh. Got to meet him. He wanted to talk about the car that he was building, the custom vehicle he's building, and then he wanted to talk about Detroit Lions, of course, which I loved. What a great guy. Oh, Doobie Brothers, that is awesome. I saw them in concert last year. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Sipping on gin and juice. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Boom, there's our digital rear view mirror. Watch how this looks as I'm closing it up so we can see the woods behind us, or just regular. That'll be the woods, and then we'll be able to see in full light the traffic and stuff like that. I like that it has the sunglass holder. It's got all lights back up here, and then we can just go ahead and open this up. It opens about medium speed, I'd say. And we will find a lighted visor with sliding function. Here's some of the buttons on the side. Memory seats, of course we want that. And then illuminated buttons all along here. It has power folding mirrors as well. I like the illuminated sill plate a lot. Got illumination here on the steering wheel as well. And then these will be illuminated as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. What do you think about the LX700H? Do you like it as the sun comes up or when the sun's down and we've got low lighting? Perfect time to show lit up. All right, let me know in the comment section. My two channels are AutoJeff Reviews and AutoJeff Reviews. And if you want to see all brands, including Lexus, lots and lots of Lexus, go to AutoJeff Reviews. AutoJeff Reviews has Toyota with Lexus sprinkled in as well. The Toyota Lexus family. I'm at Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. And I love it if you follow those platforms. Follow me. Thanks, guys, so much. Peace. And if you want more Lexus content, I've got Lexus on the AutoJeff Reviews channel playlist. And then I've got Lexus on the AutoJeff Reviews. That's a playlist as well. Thanks, guys. Bye.